Nick Jonas, this is your first normal live experience. How does it feel to be here for your first normal live experience?
It's good. You know, this is the fun part of the show for us in the whole journey of the season because it's now up to the country to decide who goes on. And so our work is kind of done, you know, apart from helping pick some songs, working with our artists that move on in the competition. But tonight's the first of these live shows, and it's my first time doing it on the actual set, so it should be a good time.
With all of that being said, how would you assess your chances of winning going into these lives is?
Well, I feel very confident in my team. I'm very proud of all the work that they put in. And you know, the start of my team, after the blinds, when you first assemble that team, there's so many gifted people, so many talented artists. And so to have to then cut that down to the smaller group is so tough. But it's the show, right? It's
Right.
what we do. It's part of the journey. And so I'm so grateful to have had the chance to work with all the artists and now to see who moves on is going to be interesting.
Who's your biggest competition as a coach? Who are you most worried about?
It's varied. You know, in my first season, season 18, Kelly and I were going head-to-head quite a bit. And then this year, John and I actually went head-to-head a few times in the blind auditions, the battle rounds, and I beat him 2 times to win an artist. So I was very, very proud of that. Not that I'm counting, but I did count.
One thing that we love about this show is kind of seeing the evolution of your bromance with Blake Shelton.
Yeah.
And you and your brothers have always expressed this interest in doing country music. Have you and Blake ever talked about possibly a collaboration?
He and I have never talked about collaborating on country music. He wants to start a dance troupe.
Oh, Lord.
But he doesn't know that I'm not a dancer by any means. So that's probably out of the question because I've seen him dance. It's not good.
Are you guys recruiting for a 4th Jonas Brothers member?
Well, we have a 4th Jonas brother who's not in the band. So Blake would have to be the very old Uncle Jonas, if
In the
anything.
background?
Yeah.
You know, obviously Blake is very busy right now planning his wedding, and you are someone who knows a thing or two about wedding celebrations, yes, plural. Do you have any advice for him?
Well, for us, we just planned it really quick, and then it all worked out. It all came together. But for Gwen and Blake, I mean, I don't know. I'm sure it's going to be a fun night. I'm sure there will be lots of wonderful beverages involved, and I'm so happy for them. I wish them all the best.
And if you tried to recruit you as the entertainment, or maybe you and your brothers, would you say yes?
Very expensive, so I'd say. We are very expensive. So Blake, you know, you got to dish it out.